most definitely got greedy. And the one thing that you need to do when it comes to playing uplink, you need to take your time, play with your team, and make sure you have those slaves to come out and back you up. A lot of teams love to push up and be that hero. Like I say many times, they love to be that hero when it comes to playing uplink, but they really need to take their time on this satellite. And you're seeing a couple shots going down. It's going to be actually
Ignite
all four down for United Gaming.
Let's see if they can make something out of this play. They're playing the reset. Someone should already be there for it, but he is not. He's at least 3 seconds away. Yes, and now Legion's going to take the ball. Going for the Crimsix throw. Can he get this satellite in? No, he misses. Now, he does not need to go in to pick this ball up. He needs to play for kills, but again, he got greedy. He made a hero play. You cannot do that in uplink. You will be punished.
Hybrid trying to run this ball. He needs to have his players help him out right now. He's coming up 4-4. He's going to actually have a couple members through the school side trying to see if he can have some shots going down before he runs this. He does almost have an open lane, but no, he's going to be running this through the middle and tries to even come up with a play. He's either going to go for the 1 or the 2. He's playing this very smart, taking a long route, but he's going to get that 2 point. It's going to be 4-0 in favor of United Gaming.
United Hybrid dunking that uplink, or that satellite drone. Only uplinks on his team, all 4 of them. I was actually surprised that Cruelty is not the one playing the ejector. I don't think I've seen him touch the ball yet. And they're going to get just another throw in here.
I mean, Ignite playing very sloppy right now. They're not pushing up on this satellite here. They're not taking their time. And it's like the one thing you need to do when playing uplink, you need to sometimes be aggressive. Your slaves need to help you slay out and make sure you get that satellite drone. But seeing right now, Polite with this satellite, trying to see if he can make some plays here. He's going to be running through this back trailer, trying to get that throw. And no, he's going to be falling short of it. But shots going down, like I said, in Legion going to be having this ball, but gets taken out.
Yeah, 3v3 situation, playing the reset. I honestly don't expect Ignite to be getting this ball anywhere. We're going to see Hybrid grabbing the ball. He is getting stunned. Oh, wow. All right, I ended up being wrong there. Ignite getting 3 down pretty quickly on United. Cruelty being the only one alive. I want to see how he's going to try and play some defense here. He's got an ASM-1. Not the best situation to be in, but he's going to pre-fire. Try and make something happen here. United, Polite, gets the most recent kill, and now we just saw a turnaround. That was pretty intense coming from United Gaming. Great way to clutch up right there.
This is the one thing you need from Polite. Polite needs to sit back just a little bit and make sure he has his team pushed up just to make sure he can get these points here. And that's actually going to be 3 down for United. He tries to go for a risky throw, but no, he's going to be taken out. It's going to be all 4 down, and Legion's going to be coming up with this ball. Going to be trying to push to this right side here, and I think he's actually going to try to go to this hospital area, but he's going to be taking his time.
Looked like Legion had a pretty nice interception. I think we might have missed that, but Ignite Legion getting greedy again for the throw. It is a 2v4 situation, and he actually tried the Crimsix throw. He's got to understand it's a big arrow, big red arrow above his head that says, "Come kill me here now." And he's just not paying one bit of attention to it. He's not worried. Ooh, EMP'd. United Polite getting EMP. This is huge. He's not able to double jump or exo boost, and that is just huge. A great play coming out of Ignite to EMP. I want to see more EMPs run. His trophy system did run out there. However, you are using Hardwire. It won't affect you one bit. Polite's going to miss the throw, and that's going to end the round.
I mean, the one thing what they should have done right there at that last moment, I understand they were at the goal right there. They're at the uplink. 10 seconds left. You could have just stalled with the ball, and I assume that's what he's trying to do there. The one situation, if you're going to get EMP'd, throw the ball out because you only have a few seconds left. You're up 5-0. Just make sure that you just throw the ball, so it's just going to get reset. And 5-0 so far in favor of United Gaming. United Gaming, like I said, coming out very strong from those last 2 games, and I really want to see what Ignite is going to do. So who do you want to go on board with to start off?
I want to start off with some Cruelty, who was actually until now playing pretty phenomenally, 13-4. But he's, it's respawn. You don't have to go super positive playing phenomenally. He's going to activate that trophy, but he's not going to be saved from the stun. He's still going to take out Ignite Legion, who does not seem to be having the best game. We saw a lot. Oh my! Oh, almost a 3-piece coming out of Cruelty. I thought he was going to do it to him. Polite here with the ball. Let's see if he's going to get this throw.
And the one thing I saw from United trying to push through and make sure they can get those Slayer kills off, just to make sure they can slay out before they grab this ball. But you're seeing shots are going down. Shots are getting traded, and you're trying to see right now. I want to see where this ball's going. No, it's going to actually be thrown out, and the satellite going to be reset. And Cruelty is going to come over with this ball. Want to see what he's going to do with the story, but no, it's going to get taken out. And I want to see what they're going to do so far.
A lot of United players playing pretty close together, even though it is 2v4, now 2v2, 3v1 situation. We're just seeing United just winning their gun battles as a team. That's really all it is. When it seems like the odds are against them, they bring it right back. You saw this last time, too, when the ball was in their base. And then when the ball was in their base, they still managed to fight out and get the other team 3 down and run the ball back through school.
I mean, Ignite is playing. Not Ignite. I'm sorry. United is playing very aggressive so far. I mean, you could definitely tell from their kills, 16-13, 20-12. You can see that they're definitely slaying out. I'm actually gonna go on board with Tactics. Tactics gonna be on a 4-kill streak, but no, he's gonna get that assist there, and I want to see what they're gonna do so far. And the ball or the satellite is gonna be in the hands of Stamina. So let's see if he can make a play here. 9-0 in favor of United Gaming.
Right, and we're seeing actually a pretty even split on the weapon of choice between both teams. We're seeing 2 subs, 2 ARs. That's very good that they're being mindful of that. You usually see Detroit, a sub-dominant map, and I think that we might see this game would probably be in a much greater deficit in the hands of United if they were all using submachine guns, to be perfectly honest. But United Hybrid could not quite get into that window. Ignore Risk is going to get the 2-piece, 3 dead for United. So we should see Ignite take advantage of this and get the ball a little closer to the side, but it looks like United Tactics is going to be a huge nuisance, getting 1 kill and just being a huge nuisance on the second Ignite player.
2 down, going for actually make it 3 down for
Risky
United
with the
Gaming.
2-piece.
And you're going to see Lawful come up with his ball, but he's going to be taken out by Cruelty. Very good defense by him. And Legion actually going to be running with this ball. He has a member in front of him. That is going to be Stanley trying to lead the charge right here, but he gets taken out.
Yeah, it looks like 3 Unite players actually blocking the way, and this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. United, when the odds are against them, they still come out on top. We've seen them at pretty much every disadvantage possible in this map. And look, the ball right in front of their uplink, and they can still get out of this alive.
Wow,
not alive
4 down
without getting
is
scored
going
on.
well, 4 down was going to be for United. The satellite is going to be reset. Lawful trying to put some shots in, but I'm actually going to go on board with actually Cruelty. Cruelty is going to be coming up with the satellite, trying to throw that ball there, trying to see if he can get some yards on it, but no, he's actually going to get a stalemate right here, trying to get the ball and trying to go with that throw.
Cruelty is not going to score that. I think that Cruelty was just trying to get that as close to their satellite as possible so he could slay, which is a good idea. He was kind of in a bad situation. He was just doing the best he could.
Yeah.
But Ignite Risk is going to take that right back to the opposite side of the map, going through school. Oh, almost took it. Had he done a little more extra boosting there, chaining those moves together a little bit better, he would have had that satellite drone in the enemy base with no problem.
He had that opportunity, but got taken out very quickly through school. That was great shots by one of the members from United Gaming, and we're going to see that satellite. I'm pretty sure it's going to be inside this garage area, and I want to see who's going to be picking it up. And it's going to be in the hands of Cruelty. Cruelty trying to make a play on this. He's going to try to throw this satellite. No, he's actually going to... No, take that back. He's actually going to throw the satellite, trying to see if he can just get the satellite over there and make some plays on it. So...
And now you see Legion, who's trying to pick up on the spawns. He knows they're going to spawn in green. Legion playing amazingly on this run. They should be able to get this in there. There's no reason why they can't at least get a throw in, or not get a throw in. I'm sorry, get this ball out of their base. That's good that Risky was able to make that play. Very good on him. What do you think is going wrong for Ignite here? Why are they getting 9-0'd and there's really no chance of them coming back as Hybrid's putting another dunk in?
Honestly, United is playing very aggressive on this satellite drone. You can definitely tell by the slaying power from this United Gaming squad. Polite, Tactics, Cruelty, everybody slaying out completely, and you can definitely see that Hybrid is going to be the OBJ for the squad. So Ignite not playing very smart and not playing together as a team.
Right, and we're seeing 2 dead for Ignite, and yet Lawful still has that ball in his hands. In situations like this, you want to throw the ball on the ground right here inside school and play for a kill, but he's just kind of carelessly running in there. You got to understand, when there's 4 people alive, 3 people alive, and you have the ball and you're down in numbers, you're not getting it in. It's not happening.
This is a complete onslaught by United Gaming, 11-0 in favor of United. Very poor performance by Ignite Gaming. They need to step it up, and they need to think about what just happened in this game.
Right, and it's not even that they're getting outslayed. They're not getting outslayed. They're just not playing the game type right. They're not playing together. They're not playing it smart. When you see that your number's down, you need to start getting some kills. That's when those kills really matter.
When you saw Unite Gaming, I'm going to point this out. When you saw Unite, what do? They always push together as a squad. Even when it came to the second half, they pushed together and made sure they slayed out first before anybody got the ball. You're seeing Ignite playing separate, trying to be the hero for their squad, and that's going to fail on your end. And like I say, you're only going to play as good as your teammates. And if you're going to play separate, it's really not going to work out for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that wonderful voice right there, Goku doing the casting for you guys, alongside Ron the Don, who's going to be going down to the MLG Regionals, the finalist, casting for us here tonight. Make sure you guys follow him on Twitter. Show him some support. Show him some love, especially Ron.
Absolutely.
He's going to need all the support heading down to regionals for sure. And good luck, my man. Thank you again for coming on here.
Of course, glad to be here. Glad to hear. Amazing opportunity. Glad to be here.
Hopefully we're not heading into that 4-1 direction just yet. I'm thinking Ignite can take this next map here and kind of make the show match a little bit longer. But if they do close it out, guys, make sure you're following that stream for the giveaways coming your way at the end of the show. I think we're doing the interviews, if I'm not mistaken, with the winning squad. So please let me know in the staff chat if you guys could. But, I mean, realistically, Goku, do you think Ignite can do something to at least pick up another map or two to make this a little bit longer?
Well, the one thing that you saw, before Hardpoint Biolab, this is going to be their strongest game type. I'm about to go into it right now, but strongest game type they need to play together as a squad. Hopefully they can pick up a couple maps if they gather themselves together. It just seems like they're getting pretty shook by this United Gaming squad.
Perfect.
I feel that Hardpoint was their strongest game type because it doesn't take as much mental work when you're working together towards that objective. We saw them flooding and stacking the hill over and over again in Biolab, whereas in Uplink and CTF, they were kind of working really separate, and they weren't playing smart when their numbers were down. So that's probably why it's their best game type. So I could definitely see a repeat of them winning here, unless their rotations are poor.
Interviews to go, Goku, Ron, interviews to go. Clayton's going to be coming on. Winning Squad's going to be coming on for a brief interview with Clayton, something that we do after every show match. But right now, guys, Hardpoint United Gaming up 3-1.
All right, I actually want to start off with Cruelty here, who jumps off of third straight to top glass. And what we see a lot on Solar here is the push towards glass off start because of the nice height advantage on the hill. We're going to see United Cruelty picking up 2 kills on it. And that's exactly what I was talking about. You want to sit someone up there with their BAL or their LMG, whatever they've got going on, AK, Sniper. But Ignite's going to answer back and get them 3 down as well. 2 stacked on the hard point.
I can't convey this enough. The first hard point when it comes to Solar, very wide open, different angles you can push. Just like Dirk always mentions, standoff, courtyard when you're playing on Black Ops 2, very wide open, not a lot of angles or areas you can cover, so it's very hard to be able to do that. So the one thing you actually just need to do is play together as a squad, like I always say.
Ooh, Stamina with the 3-piece on the hard point, 5-1 on a 4 streak. I want to see if he can get this 5 kill. No, he cannot. His teammate's going to save him there. In a gunfight with a guy on 3rd story, Stamina is going to finally be taken down. And that hard point is just really similar to, I'd say, middle map on standoff, or no, on slums on Black Ops 2. Not in the fact of the structure, but in the fact that if you get that height advantage on top of the fountain, and in this case it would be top glass, you can just shoot down on your enemies. You have lots of nice head glitches and stuff.
31-3, Ignite leading the charge right now for the squad. They're actually playing very smart right here. Like I said, this is a very strong game mode for them, and you can stay on board with Hyber right now. I'm actually going to go on board with him. He's actually going to be taken out, and shots are going down. And you can see it's going to be contested. It's going to be contested, but I'm going to stay on board with Legion. Look at this guy, 10-4. Definitely seeing that he has that slaying power going on.
Yeah, he was actually playing pretty well, just slaying-wise in the last game. Not really playing the OBJ too smart. I think we saw him picking up the ball and just running into players on multiple occasions. But gonna get the 2-piece. Can he get the 3rd-piece or the 3-piece? Risky is going to take almost all of that from him. 9-4. Risky is actually going to be the one rotating to Garage with his BAL. I don't like that he's in here by himself, essentially. I'd like to see all subs on this hardpoint. I think it's important that you need to know you have to switch classes depending on the location of the hardpoint.
I need to know from you, man. I need to know right now, from what is looking so far, what do you think United Gaming needs to do? I know rotation is important, especially that communication, but what else do you think they need to do in order to pull out this win?
It looks like they're just not getting the kills they need to get, and I think it's just because Ignite is rotating so well, and they're just playing those power positions the way they should. We just need to see Unite, more unison coming out of them like they were in the past couple of games. We look at it right now, there's a very good push coming from them, and you're going to see them benefit from pushing together. 4 people around the hard point, as they should be fighting for spawns here, but it looks like they're all just kind of flooding the hill. We want to see someone play on a head glitch outside, maybe in the parking lot.
I'm going to stay on board with Polite. Polite on that 5-kill streak right now. He's going to be sitting on your hardpoint trying to get the rest of these scraps. And you can definitely see the rotation coming out from this Ignite Gaming squad. They're going to be trying to see if they can contest this hill, but shots are about to go down, and I want to see what they're going to be able to do here.
I actually liked Hybrid there. He's watching the cut pretty well, sitting top glass. He's using an HBR. I actually want to spectate him a bit here, see if he can push up this dirt road. And he's probably not going to be the most aggressive player. At least he shouldn't, because he has probably the slowest firing weapon on the map right now. Instead, you're seeing him not playing that weapon very, very well at all. He should have sat behind the dirt road van and pre-aimed the hill and let Cruelty or some other player push that hill a little bit better for him.
I mean, when it comes to this hill, a lot of people love to favor that van side, especially with that bow. They love to favor that van side, and sometimes they love to watch that glass area, especially if you're going to have a couple players from Ignite right now. If they watch that right side, definitely you're going to have the people spawn glass, but no, they're going to be spawning right